M.P.D. M.P.D. Chief Cathy Lanier. M.P.D. Chief Cathy Lanier. The reason why I repeat stuff in my commentary because I want y'all to get the point of view. What y'all think about this chief in District of Columbia? I was reading this article. I can go off the brain for this because it's nothing new under the sun as far as violence in D.C. All I want y'all to, my subscribers and my viewers, to give me some feedback on what y'all think about this chief. You think she's making a powerful impact to curb the violence in D.C., or you don't think she is at all? And in the month of July, they was talking about it was a long, hot summer for that month. As far as the spike in violence, now we in the month of September. As y'all know, 10 people in one night on Friday got hit. I think that was August, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's at a state of, you know how it go. Meaning that they talk about the guns, synthetic drugs, and I've been hearing this for years and years. We're gonna curb the violence. We're gonna put all hands on deck. Okay. I know y'all conspiracy buffs gonna get a load out of this. I know y'all gonna run with this. But my theory is, since all this violence been going on, I paid clear attention to what they said in that paragraph. They want tougher penalties, stiffer penalties for gun control and gun laws. Meaning that you brothers and sisters better wake up. You law-abiding citizens. The law-abiding citizens better wake up. When you go to the store, don't be surprised to the gun shop to protect your home. You got to go through so much red tape and certain stuff y'all might not have, or credentials y'all might not be able to purchase a gun, buy a gun because of your paperwork. And this is what they're trying to do. This is my theory. They're trying to make it so complicated for people that do not break the law to get a firearm that we be armless. So they use this as a strategy to take the guns away from citizens that work every day and follow this American dream and try to live in pursuit of happiness. It's always a hidden agenda, folks. And I've been noticing that, like, crime doesn't happen. I mean, you have the good and the bad and the good. It's nothing new, like I say, under the sun. Crime been happening since Jesus Christ's days. But as soon as we, as black folks, and they talk about the high capacity magazines these guns have, okay, you mean to tell me y'all don't know where the guns coming from? That's bullshit. Y'all know where the guns are coming from. Even some of you back alley police probably even selling the guns, taking the shit out of ballistics or what have you, and taking it out the back door and selling that shit on the street. Oh yeah, you have crooked cops that is arms dealers. Oh yeah. But you ain't gonna know about it. See, that's the thing. Money is the root of all evil. Don't you know that? Some people just don't give a damn. They just give a damn about that green paperback. Oh yeah. And because a person wear a badge don't mean they the priest and holier than holies. No. My thing is this. I want y'all to really focus and give me your feedback for the residents of the metropolitan area of the District of Columbia of Washington, D.C. And tell me what y'all think about this chief and the mayor, Miss Bowser. Tell me what y'all think about those two women that's in power in D.C. Well, as you know, when it comes to us, that's every summer. And I'm going to say this about, see, we don't understand that our peak is in the summertime as black folks. We have melanin qualities. Sexual activity is higher in the summer. I'm not blind, man. I know what y'all see, and I see the same thing you see. And women today is off the chain. So you got sex, off the chain, liquor, drugs, synthetic, gunplay, jealousy, envy, barbecues, clubs, everyone trying to outshine each other, and bullet holes and dead bodies in the morgue. See how I put that together so quick? It happens every summer. If you don't want to be a part of that shit, stay out of that shit. Get your mind on the positive road. But this is what somewhat the society push. If you ain't in with the in crowd, you nothing. If you ain't balling like that, you ain't about nothing. And that's wrong. You don't hear nothing about no kids on the media. You got to search for it. There's graduating out of these colleges that's black. There's a lot of positive black young youth out here, but you don't hear that on your regular news station. All you hear is who got killed. All you hear, drive-bys. All you hear is the spike in crime, all the gun violence. Oh. Then you off to the liquor store, getting drunk, worrying about the world's problems. Yeah, men do it, and the women. That's good people. They mourn. Oh, that's a shame. That's why the liquor stores make a lot of money. There's a lot of people, like myself, that's trying to make a difference. Some of them just say they get overwhelmed with the stress on the TV. That's why I turn it off sometimes, people. Because all you see on the news is, if it ain't sex, it's scandal shit. You got TMZ. The gossip chicken coop, and you got all these media stations talking about all the sickness within the inner cities and the deaths and the murders and mayhem. But how you gonna stop it? What's the solution? Now you got these guys. I don't know what they apprehended. I don't know what they caught them yet. They shot that police in Chicago. They on the loose. St. Louis in an uproar still. Baltimore. As soon as that ride happened, the shit went down the tubes. That city is in an uproar. Detroit, uproar. D.C., uproar. Down south, the Confederate flag shit, uproar. On and on and on. Social media going off the chain. I can go on and on about this. But this all coincides and interconnect on what's going on and what I try to bring to the table, meaning what do you think about the chief of police, and she's doing effective duty? Is they solving these crimes? Is the Metropolitan Police changing anything or making a difference? Tell me, folks. It's 2015. It's nothing new. And that's a shame. It's a no-win situation. I grew up with a lot of brothers and sisters. Some not here due to that activity. It's a choice, like I always say. There's only two roads. It's which one you want to go in. And once you get of that age, you know what you're doing. You know the consequences. So it's up to you. I'm talking to every individual out here that know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to paint this picture for you because you're supposed to know it for yourself to ever, that want to hear it. Now, like I say, it's up to you. The coffin waiting on you? Yes, it is. The jailhouse is waiting on you. Yes, it is. The church is waiting on you. Yes, it is. Success is waiting on you. Yes, it is. Drug addict stuff is waiting on you. Yes, it is. The prostitute den is waiting on you. Yes, it is. Overdoses is waiting on you. Yes, it is. Coming a recovering addict is waiting on you. Yes, it is. Think about it. And when someone says no hope out here, try to run like Carlos. Try to run like the formal, the history making track stars. Try to run fast as you can from that person because they don't know what the hell they talking about. Try to get a clear fast to them. I just gave you some scenarios, and you can pick one or the other. One of them is good, and the other one is bad.